The second exponent property I want to show you is called the power of a power property. And that's basically when you have an exponent and you have it raised to another exponent. So let's look at a couple of examples. And basically, the rule is that you will multiply those exponents together. So inside the parentheses, we have 3 to the third power on this first example. And then on the outside of the parentheses, it's raised to the fifth power. So this would be an example of a problem when you would use the power of a power property and you would multiply the 3 times the 5 and simplify that to be 3 to the 15th power. The same rule applies when you have variables. So inside the parentheses, I have r to the fifth power, and then it's raised to the sixth power on the outside. Therefore, I'm going to multiply the 5 times the 6 and rewrite it as r to the power of 30. So let's do 3 examples together. The first one, we have 2 to the second power in parentheses, and it's raised to the fourth power on the outside of the parentheses. Therefore, we will multiply them together, and our resulting answer is 2 to the eighth power, because 2 times 4 is 8. The same rule applies when you have variables. But let's do the second one, and I'm using a equation editor now because I have misplaced my stylus. But you'll see on the inside of the parentheses is the exponent 12, k to the 12th power, and on the outside is the fifth power. So we are going to multiply those together, and our resulting product is k to the power of 60 because 5 times 12 is 60. Okay? Last but not least, we have 4 to the third power inside the parentheses, raised to the second power on the outside of the parentheses. So once again, I am going to, let me cut and paste here. We have the 4 to the third power inside the parentheses. And then on the outside of the parentheses is a 2. So I'm going to multiply the exponents together. My resulting answer is 4 to the power of 6. And if it's not going to be a huge number, you could go ahead and simplify it. And you could figure out what is 4 to the sixth power. And using my calculator, I see that that is 4,096.